Hello everyone, welcome you all. This is Suresh from SDET Automation channel. Today in this video, I am going to discuss about IReporter interface listener from TestNG, and this listener will provide you a medium to generate a customized reports, and this interface contains a methods called generate report, which will invoke all the suites which are run whenever you trigger any automation suite. You have multiple suites and you wanted a one customized report from all the suites which are test case are passed, which are test case failed. So this provides you a complete details of pass, fail and skipped details in the customized report. So we'll discuss in step by step with the practicals. So let's get started. Let me open my Eclipse IDE, and these are my projects which I have done earlier, and in them I am opening a TestNG Maven project. And if you are new to this session, do watch my early session. I will share the link in the description section where you can find how to create a Maven project for Maven, and where I have done couple of listeners related sessions. So we'll follow the same project structure, and let me show you the pom.xml what all things I have here. So in the pom.xml I have TestNG, I have Selenium, and I have WebDriver Manager dependencies and the Surefile plugin and compiler plugin. So these are the pom.xml file, and I will share this in the comment section. You can find from there if you find any difficulty in getting the dependencies. So let me close this, and if I go to this source test Java where I have couple of packages created, and in that I will create another package, or with a class and package I will create. So let's say my package is, sorry, today we are discussing about IReporter, right? So I will create a package with same name, IReporter package, and my class name is IReporter, right? IReporter class, and let me finish it. And this will provide some information of this class, and this IReporter is an interface. So interface can be accessed by implementing that. So we'll do implements, and we'll import IReporter, and this is the one we need to select, IReporter.testng. And once this we have implemented, and if you see any error out or saying some warning symbol on your class name, then you can mouse over to it and you can implement the unimplemented methods. And if you are not seeing it and you wanted to see the implementation methods or overrides method that you have for this reporter, just go to the class name, right click and go to the source. So under source you will find override implement methods, just click on that, and here you can see this IReporter interface has a two classes. One is a generate report and one is a get config. So I am discussing about the generate report now. So we'll tick this and we'll click on OK. So this will get my override method of that generate report. So this generate report has the list XML suites. So whatever we have XML suites, that will capture all of them, and we have a list I suite wherever we have the results which are respect to that suite, that will be captured by this list, and we have an output directory. And we don't need this one, we will create some customized one. So let me remove this line from here, and now we'll create a for loop from here. So let's say for, and in that for loop, so as it's a list of I suites we have, so we'll call the I suites and get all I suites from here. So for that I will use I suite and I suite from org.testng, and will get this as a suite, and from where I am getting this, all from the suites. So suites is here, so we have this list here, so we will call this list here, so that we will iterate from that list. So whenever we have couple of test suites, and whenever we call this, we will get the control of all the suits, and we can do a iteration on that. And after that, we need to capture the name of the suit. So to capture that, we'll use a string here. So string suit name equals to suit dot get name. So this is the one. So this will capture the name of the suit. So after that, we need to know the results which are being generated from that suit. So whenever you execute a TestNG suit, it will provide you TestNG results, pass, fail, skipped, and fail reason, all of them. So to capture those details, we need a map here. So in that map, I will provide and will give the string. So whatever the string that we are capturing on the above line, that is here the suit name. So we'll be getting that suit name to be listed in our report. So this will be a string here. And in the V section, so we need to capture the number of executions with respect to pass, failed, skips. So for that, we will get iSuit here, iSuit results, right? And now we'll say this as suit results as a naming convention, and then we can use this suit here. So suit, which is we are iterating from the for loop, will get that and will get the results out of it, right? Now in the next line, we'll get the details of more out of this iSuit results. So to get the results are published based out of our TestNG status, we need to get the I result here, iSuit result, and in that we'll capture as a result and we'll be iterating based out of the suit results. So this is a suit results, so we'll be iterating based out of this one, and then after we'll start opening this braces, suit result dot value. So this will get all the values from that, and after that we need to get the context of each execution. So whatever we do the test execution, we need to get the result out of the context. So we need to get the result context. To get that results context, we have itest context. So this is also from TestNG or .testng, and let's say this as context, and this is equal to the results which we are iterating, right? So we are iterating these results, and based out of these results we will get the get test context. Now, so we have half the way through all these things, and just we need to do some sysouts. So in case if you are not using system.parent.ln, you can use any reporting like log4j, like extent report, XLT report. So you can do all those reportings here, or you can directly call those reportings here and you can capture all the details in them. So for now I will use sysout. So now what I am need to do, so capture all past results. So this is to capture all the past results. So how we are capturing? We are capturing based out of suit names. So suit names we have calling here, right? So we need to get that suit name and we need to call here, and after that, so the suit name, and we need to know the number of results or number of test methods being performed. So for that I will say number of test cases, right? And I will say again, I will append, sorry, I need to keep this inside double quotation as this is a string, right? Now I will get this to the next line. So now we need to get the results. So we need to get the results of pass, fail and skipped one. So to get that, we are using the context here, high text context. So this will provide the information of the results that we are executing with respect to the our suits. To get that, we need to refer context, which is referring to the I context, and dot get passed test, get passed test, and after that we need to get the results and we need to get the size. This is a get all results, get all results. This will not accept any parameter inside it, and get result will accept the parameter which is iSuit and will get the size, right? So this will capture all my the pass test case in my TestNG suite, and similarly we need to do it for the failed one also and the skipped one also. So let me copy and paste it in 2 times. Now here I will say this as get failed test, and this is a get passed, get skipped tests, and this I will say failed one, this is a skipped, right? So our listener is ready. Now we can call this listener into our test suits. So I will quickly create one test suite here in the same package, which is IReport package, and in that I will create a new class. This class is, I will create a TestNG class, not the normal class. I will right click onto the package and go to the TestNG, and under that TestNG I will get this create class, and this is my class name is a new test here. So I will say new test one, and I will just create this, and this will generate one class here. I will quickly copy couple of times. Now I will quickly add some basic information here like asset, this test case is depends on another test case, depends on the method. So my method will be f1, so this will depend on that method, and in between you can add many test cases. So this is how we design our test cases, right? So I have added assertion directly, so you can implement this too with respect to any of your automation script, that will work fine. And now what I will do, I will just quickly call this listener and will create a XML file for my test, the new test case one. So to get the XML file out of it, just right click and you can go to the TestNG here. So you can use a TestNG and convert to TestNG. So this will create a TestNG XML file where you can rename your XML file. So I am saying TestNG2, and this is the suite name, this is the test name. So you can mark them or you can change them if you needed to change them. I will keep as it is, and it is pointing to the my class, and this is the package name, and this is a new class, new test one, and I will just quickly finish it, and this is, it is created here, TestNG2 XML, and in this XML I need to add the listeners here. So to add listeners, we need to go here in the suite and you can do a listeners here, right? Listeners, and under that listeners you need to add listener here. So this is a listener, you can implement this, and just quickly do the formatting. To call the listener, we need to go to the package, right? So this is a package that it is, so you need to call this package here, and you need to get the class name from there. So to get the class name, you need to put the dot here, and this is a report, IReport class. So if it is not listed here, just go to that package or that class and just copy the class name and come back to your XML file here and just put it here and save. And you need to do right click and run as TestNG suite. Now click on OK. Right, now you can see there will be a little different in the TestNG results when compared to the other one. So if you see here, it has executed 5 test cases, out of which 3 are passed and failures are 2, skipped are 0. And you can see capture all the past results here. So which are result suite number, result suite, the number of test cases. So it says 3. So number of test cases are passed 3, number of test cases are failed 3, 2, and no skipped 1. So level 2, let's do some little formatting here to get the results little clear. And I wanted to copy a same test file and just wanted to show you the difference, more differences here. So let me remove 2 and keep it as 3, and it has added here. Now I will add this class to my TestNG XML. So it has the same test case that we have for this test one. I will copy this line here where you have a test classes and under that class which is pointing to the package name and the class name. I will do copy the same thing and put it here, and the other test case is 3. So this let me quickly save and again run. Now this time you should see some little formatting. Right, now it has provided little formatting. You can see the total number of test cases run was 10, past results was 6, and failure were 4. And you can see capture all past results from the suite are number of test cases 6, number of test cases for failure are 4, and skipped are 0. So this is how you generate IReport listener, and you generate a report out of it. And you can put this, the customized one, into your any emailable report or a customized report like extent, XLT, different set of reports. You can capture them and put in that report where you can showcase that into your metrics. And this is all we have for this IReport listener. I hope this session is helpful for you. In case if you have a questions, queries, do post in my comment section. I will help you in that questions, queries. And if the session is helpful for you, do post a like and share with your colleague. And thank you for watching.